Welcome back to Let's Play Trails in the Sky, the third line. Okay, so we are going to go to... I actually want to go back to the base area, first of all. Because I would love to start this whole road thing, but I'm going to have to like equip people and stuff, and I just don't want to. So, I'm actually going to go over here. Actually, I don't know. I was going to go over here and buy ingredients. Okay, what I might do is go back over this way. Not there, down here. I want to interact with the fountain if I can. I can't, okay. So, oh, okay, I didn't mean to open that. So let's see the doors. This one, let's go to this one. Let's see if I can do this one yet. Oh, hello. Do I have people in my party I want? Yes. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles, only then shall the door open. Oh, I haven't done 100 battles yet. Oh, I thought I had. The way to find that is in a way. Is it this? Square doesn't do anything? Oh, maybe that brings up the map. This one? The options button doesn't do... Okay. Any day now. The fuck is that noise? Weird noise. Where... Okay, I just wanted to... Not this. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll do it here then. Hey, here, okay. I'm pretty sure I had this on a hotkey, but whatever. Offer your soul to goddess and your body to... Oh wait, what am I reading this? Oh, we've done 94 battles. Okay, we have to like go do like 6 battles. Was there anywhere else in Grandcell to go? Did I go everywhere already? I don't know if I did go everywhere. I mean, I probably went everywhere. Wow, it's so choppy. I probably went everywhere, but I'm not sure if I did. Can I just attack things? Can I just die if I attack? Haha. That's that. Yes, that is that then, Joshua. I still feel like the game is zoomed in. I feel like I'm losing my mind. It's so strange. Like I don't know. I swear that it's usually not zoomed in this far. I feel like I'm just going crazy. Maybe I am going crazy. Wouldn't be too surprising, I guess. Can I attack you, please? Like any day now. Thank you. Oh, whoops, self-destructing. Oh, come on. Wow, can this thing die? Thank you.
Alright, what's next?
Da 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 da. That was 2. Ew, you look gross. I don't appreciate that. Oh yeah, I'll be able to go back and get the stuff as well. The stuff, yeah. I'll be able to go back and get the, you know, the things with the stuff and the things. I'll be able to drink from the fountain. There we go. I got there in the end. It took me a while. May I please have a turn? Oh. Bum, bum. Bup, bup. Oh, we got a thing, but I don't know what it was. I swear it zoomed in more. I swear it is. I don't understand what's happening. Am I just losing my mind? I'm so sure that it's not, like, we can't usually see this much of everything. Like, I mean, wait, that doesn't make sense. I feel like the sprites are bigger than usual. Like is it just me? Oh, what is happening?
That was the sword of Bender.
Am I just losing my mind? Like, I don't... Like, this seems more zoomed in. Is it just me? Is this not more zoomed in? I really feel like it is. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why can't I access, like, my buttons and stuff? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh my god. Like, I don't know. Nothing, this isn't different. Like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Nobody said anything in the comments about it when I mentioned it before, so maybe I'm just losing my mind. I just feel like it's zoomed in. Like that this is, oh no, I guess that's not really what it's supposed to be. That's too far away. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe I've just been playing too much of other games. I don't know, it's so weird. I'm just losing my mind. It's okay. That happens sometimes in your life, you know? It's okay. I think we need like 2 more or something. What is that thing? What is that? Aries pot. A mysterious pot that floats in the air. Keep its distance and uses... You mean keeps its distance and uses a sat down laser. Okay. Oh, that did not... Oh. That did not do much damage at all, actually. Hold on, let's do this. Yeah. You can do this. I totally forgot about this attack. I would have done it earlier. It's so cool. Boom. What should I do? Actually, I really don't know. But is it weak against anything? No? You just want to do anything? Like, this? Oh, it ran away. Oh, is that like a palm? Is that a futuristic palm? A otherworldly palm? Is that what's happening? Oh, select is the button I wanted. Okay. 100! Yay! Okay. Let's go back. This one. Let me just, actually, I changed my mind. Let me go back to the garden to drink from the fountain so that we can have all of the things. Nom nom nom. All of the things, yes. Drink. CP was restored to maximum. Very good. Very good. Now we shall go to the place. This one. Here we go. Those who have not yet proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles, and then shall the door open. I did! I did! But I did! But I did! Excuse me, Mr. Door! Excuse me, I believe you are wrong. Look, it says 100 battles. Maybe I need 100 victories. Is that what it is? Do I need 100 victories? Fine, I'll go fight something else then. Oh my god, you're so needy. Hello, little creatures, hello. Wow, you turned around, such cheating. I have never seen such cheating before. Oh, I used my CP. Oh, rip. What do you have, Joshua? I haven't, like, used you in battle yet. Holy crap, do you have enough S breaks? Actually, I have used him in battle. But, I think? Oh, I don't know. Taunt? Dude, let's do this. That sounds good. Ooh, Sepith, yes, thank you, hello. Now we done? Now we done? Now we done? Mr. Door that wants so much from me? Those who have not yet proven themselves in battle. Wait, is it like 100 per character? That would be terrible. Is that what it is? So I have to have the same party for 100 battles? Why? Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles and then shut the door open. Oh, here we go. Oh, maybe it had to be 100 victories. Okay, fine. Be that way. I don't care. You suck. Let's go. Open the door. Every time. Every time without fail. Star chamber. I almost said stair chamber. That's not what it is at all. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do. Boo, 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 boo. Enclosed is a report on the damage dealt to the former Principality of Northumbria by the Salt Pale. I took in nothing of what I just read, but okay. Also contained within is research on the Pale itself. Holy City of Arteria. Congregation for the Sacraments. Excuse me? Oh wait, salt? Salt? You mean like... Oh, it says Reese. You mean like salt? As in like turning Alba to salt? No? Okay. I hereby present this report to you, Your Holiness, ever at the side of the goddess. This report contains classified information and may only be read by those with the clearance to do so. Certain sections of the utmost secrecy have also been blacked out. Progression of events after the Pale's appearance. July 1st, 1178, 5:45 a.m. An urgent report came in from Haliask Cathedral in the then Principality, now estate, of Northumbria in northern Zemuria. It stated that a giant white pillar, so tall it appears to kiss the clouds, had appeared on the outskirts of the city. Bishop Alexei, the one who sent the report, behaved as if extremely unsettled by what was happening. By urgent order of the committee, 2 knights of the Grosritter, the 8th Dominion, aka the Roaring Lion, and a squire, both of whom were working on another mission in a nearby nation, were dispatched to perform a formal investigation. They hurried to the scene via the 8th Merkaba. Merkaba! Isn't that from Xenogears? Huh? Or is it from this game? I'm pretty sure it's a thing in Xenogears. Merkaba unit. Please note that the Merkabas had only recently been put into use at this point. Isn't it like a Jewish thing? They arrived promptly. And it's 6:22 a.m. This was what they saw. Oh. Okay. Enclosed is a photograph, the object now known as the Salt Pail. At this point, however, it was far larger than the term pale would suggest. It was more akin to a massive tower that soared hundreds of arg into the air. Is it a Babel Tower? It's gonna be Babel Tower, isn't it? Every game that I play has to have a Babel Tower in it. I'm just kidding, it's not every game. The 2 knights provided the following observation regarding the situation on their arrival. We were met with a mighty hailstorm blowing in our direction from Haliask, or so it appeared at first, till we eventually realized the storm contained not ice, but salt. That's really pretty dangerous, actually. The object's surface is completely covered with salt, making it impossible to tell what it may actually look like underneath. It looks like a white flake. Flake is, I don't know if you have them in American land, but they're, it's like this really crumbly chocolate that's like in a little stick. It looks like that, except not white though. Yeah, anyway, it's just making me hungry. As the running air has become powdered salt, and it falls to the ground like snow falling on a tundra, and it really fucks up your hair. The spread of that salinification process was startlingly rapid, and the affected area spread in the blink of an eye. By the time the Grosritter arrived, the entire landscape of the capital had turned to salt, and the lives of many who lived there, like the aforementioned Bishop Alexei, had already been lost. Oh. Rip. An entire city was, pickled, I guess. That's great and horrifying. But thank you. Yet the spread did not stop there. A day after the salt pail first arrived, a vast coniferous forest zone north of the capital crystallized and collapsed. Bridges also collapsed, rendering all of the main highways out of the city unusable. That's so horrifying! Oh my god! Please note that by this point, then ruler Prince Balmund had already fled the country to a nearby nation. 2 days passed since the Payo's appearance. By this point, roughly half of the entire principality had become a sea of salt. Countless refugees had fled to the southern side of the country because the River Grieve stood between it and the affected area. Finally, 3 days after the Payo's appearance, the salinification process stopped at dawn. As a result, the knights were able to advance on the capital of Haliask with the hope of investigating the salt pail. That afternoon, they finally reached it. But what they found looked this reminds me of Pompeii or something. But what they found looked completely different from how the pail had before, when they first arrived in Northumbria. What, it was skinnier? Oh, it's not white anymore. In the center of the salinified area, they found an object that was a mere 2.5 arg in height. Its surface was no longer blanketed in salt. Rather, it looked as if something had been carved out of it. It looks like exactly the same, except it's a little skinnier. But okay. It is now believed that the Payo's mass decreased as the salinification process progressed. It's now believed that the Payo's mass decreased. Yes, it looks that way. In its smaller state, the Payo had lost its power to turn swathes of the country to salt, but its ability to salinify was still very much intact. Anything that touched it, even for a millisecond, was instantaneously turned into salt. It was of the utmost importance to handle it with care. That's fucking horrifying, and that's what Kevin did. So I guess he harnessed the power of the salt pail. That's horrifying. In order to complete the mission without physical contact, the Grolsritter required the sacred tool Gleipnir that was delivered to them from the high seat in Arteria. I have a feeling that's what he had. Since then, it is being kept closely sealed away deep within the high seat in Arteria. Yeah, sure it has. Still, while the recovery mission was ultimately deemed a success, the damage already caused was equally vast and significant. No damage to the surrounding nations was reported, but it resulted in the destruction of 3 of the 5 administrative districts of the Principality, including its capital. Over a third of the total population, along with travelers from elsewhere, lost their lives. This is to say nothing of the emotional damage caused. Due to its sudden outbreak, the hearts of Northumbria's people were overwhelmed with fear and uncertainty. From a humanitarian and a religious perspective, a swift response from the Septian Church was all but necessary. It's terrible. The decision was made to dispatch personnel to the region right away, and upon arrival they set about rebuilding the damaged churches and healing of both the physical and mental wounds of the people. Those who were left orphaned in the crisis were taken into gospel facilities, where they would be cared for until adulthood. The northern region of the country, which had been turned entirely to salt, was placed under the church's control. It has been a restricted area ever since. Ooh, look at this. There's fire as well? Okay. Supplementary notes. After some time, the country's former leader, Prince Balmont, attempted to rebuild the government. But given that he had fled the country during its hour of need, caring only for himself and not his people, all authority he once had was gone. The following year, the country's people led an armed uprising and the Principality of Northumbria was no more. Rip, that explains the fire. Eventually, elections were held, and the country became a democracy, thus bringing about the birth of the autonomous state we now know of. We know of now. This was also when the former principalities' armed forces reformed as a vigilante corps. Given the extreme poverty of the state, however, the majority of said corps considered gathering foreign currency to be of the utmost importance. This was how the large-scale Jaeger Corps known as the Northern Jaegers was first established. Okay. As far as the rest of Zemuria is concerned, this is where the tale of the Salt Pail ends, but a number of very important questions still remain unanswered. Perhaps the most obvious of these is where it came from. Despite the considerable size of the object and that it appeared on the outskirts of a populated city, no information is available regarding the moment it first appeared. The most popular theory is that its appearance was due to something akin to spatial translocation, but no hard evidence exists to support this, or any other theory. Of more importance, however, is its positioning in the teachings of the Septian Church. The Pale is clearly different in nature. God, I bet translating this was great fun. The Pale is clearly different in nature to artifacts, and appears to be a more fundamental manifestation of the goddess's powers of creation, committee report. With the limits of our knowledge at present, this is as far as we can get to the truth. There are some who have proposed it may be one of the Septarians, but no evidence has been found in legend or scripture to support this belief. Nevertheless, these questions and many others need answering, and the Congregation for the Sacraments continues to study the Salt Pail to this day. The most accepted proposal comes from those who believe the pail should be seen as nothing more than a gift from Idios, and a gift, oh sure, and they continue to consider various means for her church to make good use of it. Oh, what is this? Oh, Rip. Hello. There you go, there's his weapon. The most realistic of these plans is using it in the manufacture of a sacred tool used for execution. God, that's terrible. Oh, look, it says Kevin Graham at the bottom. Parts of the pail are cut away using high-pressure water and then surrounded with a cylinder made from salt crystal, allowing them to be fired directly into the target without requiring the user to make direct contact. Should the bolt make successful contact with a human target, their whole body would turn to salt, killing them in mere seconds. Rip. There are no known means for reversing or stopping the process. This approach does not come without flaws. It seems unwise to be careless with an object we still do not understand the true nature of, for one thing. There are also humanitarian concerns with executing someone in this manner. Still, it does bear mentioning that should there ever be a case where a target needs to be eliminated without fail, this would be the most surefire way to carry it out. Haha. It should go without saying that research on it is intended to continue into the future. Interesting. Appendix regarding the aforementioned sacred tool. Trial use begins of the sacred... I don't know why I had to read it like that. Trial use begins of the sacred tool, top secret work only. Permission granted to use in the execution of... Oh, these are things that have been blacked out. Okay. That's funny. Permission granted to use in the execution of Weissman. I don't think it fits. Use in the execution of fired from Bogan. It's totally about him though. Interesting. Results were extremely favorable. No damage was caused to the surrounding area. The target was also successfully erased. Oh, rip. Appendix about the target. The target was orphaned by the salt pail when it first appeared. Oh, interesting. A brief history of is as follows. Of him, I think. Joins the Septian Church. Oh, that's the year, I think. Joins the Congregation for the Sacraments as an official. Promoted to bishop. Declared a heretic and excommunicated from the church. Interesting. Oh, side story, the salt pail finished. Oh, he was orphaned. That sucks. Received petrify. That's funny. Ooh, thank you for the money. Oh, that was interesting. Huh. Ooh, that looked like kind of like gave me shivers. Like I don't know, it's like really creepy. Like whoa. Interesting. Interesting. Let me see what else there is. If I have anything else to be done here. Oh, the boy with eyes of amber and the princess with an indomitable wool. Oh, cool. Okay, we can do one with Joshua and Thingamajig. Yeah. Can't do any of those yet. Done that already. Can't do that one. Can't do that one either. Oh, okay. Let's get back to the Hermit's Garden. And I'll stop this episode here. Next time, I will do the other door. We'll do that other door next time. Yeah. So, I'll see you next time on this Metro in the Sky of the Third Blind. Bye-bye.